undersized, but like everybody's saying, it's a smart team. They're undersized, but they play well within their system. They're system guys. They're going to move around. They're going to be where they're supposed to be. They're going to make tackles. So in our core values, we got to make sure the two things that we definitely make sure we win. We're going to be fast. We're going to be tough. We're a better team. We're prepared. We're more tougher than this team, no doubt about it. But we got to be smart and we got to be disciplined. We got to be smart and we got to be disciplined in all phases. We can't get the stupid penalties. We got to stand our assignments and we got to finish. We got to finish. All right, we keep saying the same thing over and over, 12 and over, going to 13 and over. Focus and finish the process. All right, that's all we got to worry about. So we'll go through the different looks. They play well, like Coach was saying, as far as their drops in quarters, and quarter half, what we call 6. When they come in the field sting, the boundary sting, you bring your guys to edge. You go to the next step, Coach. When they come with the storm, when they come with the cross dog, the linebackers are pretty much used in those situations. I'm going to give you like 4 clips. A lot of 4-down scheme, but they will get a 3-down. So they do get a 3-down, we'll be prepared for it. So 4 down, right now you got a rip call. They bring a guy from the boundary. So once we identify backs, once they give a rip call, if they rip to this guy inside the guys in the alley, we know we got to make sure we get that guy coming up the edge and also scan backside. We got to make sure we're smart enough to see the call, see the rip call. Once they identify, then now we understand our guy. We fit him up, run our feet, hands inside, and make sure we finish it. Next clip, Coach. So that's a rip call with a 4-down scheme. All right. Go back one. There you go. You can push it forward a little bit to the marks. So right here, we got a 4-down scheme. Got another rip call. Rip call, that'll run. So once we rip to this guy right by the hash, a cross dog, O-line gonna pick up the first guy. We gotta make sure we get the second guy. Even though they pick up by a guy, if they rip to the guy they were responsible for, they will pick up that first guy, and we hit the second guy in his mouth. So we see the boundary, the other sting from the boundary. We see the cross dog with the 4-down. Look. Easy. Everything that we've done all year, like Coach said, as long as we do everything we prepared and done all year, we'll be fine. Next step, Coach. So we got a rip call, all right, on both sides. So now, say for a reason, they coming from the field. All right, Roger with an O. The O-line going to push that thing outside, so we get a Roger call outside, right back. So now we got that around. That means we got to watch those 2 guys, anything that coming from the middle and to our left. Roger, okay, now they push that thing out wide if they see it. Most times be a rip call. If they see it, they see based on how the safety is lined up, he's covered over that slot guy, they'll Roger that thing. They're going to push that thing outside, so now we got the guys in the middle. Very simple game plan. Next one. So we do get an odd look. We do get an odd look, push it forward a little bit, Coach. So now I got 3-down scheme. Like Coach was saying, it could be like a broken stack look. So now we see all the resources to our left. So we load it. Once we load it, let it run, Coach. We get a load call, O-line is slide to the left. Uncover guy, this is not how it looked on this pitch, but we're going to load right into that storm look. So we're going to pick up those guys falling out left. So back, we got to make sure we scan backside. All right, go to the back shot. I'll show you why. Once we load it, see right here, they're pretty much sliding to the right. We know uncover guard, left guard starting to slide. The left tackle, he's stuck big on big. So we let it run. So now we're going to load it to that look, but they're sliding away from it. So now it's an extra guy. So now the back's in the bind. They got 3 guys. They got 2 guys to protect. But we're going to load and slide right into it. So understand we're going to be smarter. We're going to be disciplined. And that's how we're going to win this football game.
Yes, sir.
All right, with their secondary, this is the smallest and the most least talented group we've seen all year. Receivers, I'm not lying to you. Just watching them, technique-wise, they're bad. I don't think there's a lot of speed back there in the secondary, and I think our size will be able to take advantage of a lot of things they do. Hudson, he's a Bowling Green transfer plays corner. Like Coach Brett said, just the quarters team, and he's getting the hell out of there the entire time. I mean, he's just going to run and bail the entire game. Not a very physical group. All right, we watched them yesterday as a receivers group, but not a very physical group. What their thing is, they only gave up 190 yards, I think, passing a game. But against when they face good quarterbacks like the Campbell group, they lit their ass up. And that's what we got right here, a great quarterback and a great group of receivers. Khalil Baker, all right, he played safety, started out as a corner for them. This is the defensive player of the year in the conference. But this fucker only got 40 tackles. So that's kind of strange to me. 40 tackles, you get defensive player of the year in the conference. That don't add up. And we saw that yesterday. This dude does not want to contact. All right, he does not want contact. So, hey, we need to, this is the one I want to go after right here. Manny Smith, all right, he misses a lot in space. All right, he's another guy, misses a lot in space, not a very big guy, 6 foot, maybe 195. Moves around pretty good, but again, just misses a lot of tackles. Cole Jones, again, another guy at the nickel position, not very physical. All right, he's a peeker in the backfield. Like Coach said, he's an apex defender guy, so he's looking in the backfield. All right, and Brandon Codrington, he's more of a return guy. So not a very big group. I think our matchup against them, we can really dominate this group, our receivers versus them. All right, they're going to play quarters and cover 6. That's it. Everything else is this. I mean, quarters and cover 6. They do not want to put these guys in man-to-man situations with us. They hadn't done it all year. They're not going to do it in this football game. We just got to go out there and execute the game plan. Whatever Coach Brett calls, just execute what's on the call, and then we're going to go dominate this team. Everybody got it? All right.
You want SWAC written on it, or do you want national written on it? The word champion will be on there. You got to decide what's going in front of you. When you my age, your children, people in your family, look at that, it's going to mean something, okay? So you need to understand, it ain't over. I know some of you see and say, man, I can't wait, you know, we almost know, man. We got business in Atlanta. And the team that goes to Atlanta and is there to take care of business instead of fucking around and partying in Atlanta like you ain't never been to a big city in your life, that team's going to win the game. Listen, Atlanta ain't going nowhere. Trust me. It's going to be there after we whip that ass. You got me? And it's a lot more fun to party after you win. So let's have our mindset, understand what we're going down there for. Everybody get me, right? You feel what I'm saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's talk about these two guys right here. Khalil Baker, like Coach said.